depending on the distribution of chromosomes from parent cell to the daughter cell, there are two types of cell divisions, namely mitosis and meiosis, right. Mitosis is also known as equational cell division and meiosis is also known as reductional cell division. The mitosis cell, this type of cell division you can say takes place in case of somatic cells of your body, right. For example, if there is any sort of injury, right, on your skin, the new cells that are going to be there, they are the result of what? They are the result of mitosis. So what I mean to say over here is that mitosis takes place in somatic cells of a body, not the reproductive cells. Now what are these reproductive cells? The reproductive cells of a body means the gametes, right, and the gametes, we have the female gametes and the male gametes. So for example, we have in case of plants the pollen grains, right, they are the male gametes, and then we have ova or egg, that is the female gamete in case of plants, and similarly in case of human beings we have sperm as a male gamete and again egg or ova as the female gamete. So these are the reproductive cells of a body and they show meiosis, that is reductional cell division. So the somatic cells of a body that do not take part in reproduction, they show mitosis, which is also known as what? Equational cell division, and the reproductive cells of a body, they divide by meiosis, which we also call as reductional cell division. The other name for meiosis is heterotypic cell division, and for mitosis we have somatic cell division. Now you can understand somatic cell division means why? Because it is taking place in case of the somatic cells of a body. That is why we call mitosis as somatic cell division. Now in case of meiosis, it is also known as heterotypic cell division. Why? That you will understand by reading the definition of what is happening here. So let us see, in case of mitosis, the cell divides into two daughter cells, each containing similar and same the number of chromosomes as present in the parent cell. So the end product in case of mitosis is we have two daughter cells, right, and they have the same number of chromosomes, right, as was in the case of parent. So if the parent was diploid, means 2n number, the daughter cells are also going to have the 2n number of chromosomes, means the same number of chromosomes as was there in case of the parent cell. So the end product is what? We have two daughter cells which contain the same number of chromosomes. But in meiosis, we have that the cell divides into four daughter cells, each containing half the number of chromosomes. So we have four daughter cells which contain half the number of chromosomes. You will discuss both mitosis and meiosis in detail. So here, as coming back to this heterotypic cell division, why we call this heterotypic cell division? Because this meiosis is resulting into the formation of these four daughter cells that are different from one another. That is why we call meiosis as heterotypic cell division also. So we have mitosis or equational cell division or somatic cell division. Then we have meiosis, that is reductional or heterotypic cell division. Now we are going to do these in detail. Let us first begin with mitosis, that is the equational cell division.